Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathilite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 20b from chapter Cylinder, Cone and Sphere. So starting with question number 9, find what length of canvas 1.5 meter in width is required to make a conical tent 48 meter in diameter and 7 meter in height. Given that 10% of the canvas is used in folds and stitchings, also find the cost of the canvas at the rate of rupees 24 per meter. Now, you are having a canvas, okay? Canvas is rectangular. How do you know it is rectangular? You are supposed to find length and it has some width. Width, that is breadth. So length and breadth, that is rectangular. Okay, so you are having a rectangular canvas out of which you are making a conical tent. So एक rectangular canvas है. Okay. We know breadth is 1.5 meter, but we don't know the length. Okay, we have to find the length. It is required to make a conical tent जिसका dimensions दिया हुआ है. So there is this conical tent. Now tent में you consider only the curved surface area, not the base. ठीक है? So curved surface area में use किया जा रहा है वो. So conical tent which is 48 meters in diameter and 7 meter in height. Diameter दिया हुआ है, ठीक है? 48 मीटर एंड 7 मीटर हाइट है. सो रेडियस क्या हो जाएगा 24 मीटर. ओके, नाउ वी आर मेकिंग इसमें से दिस कोनिकल टेंट. सो दैट इज इसका कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया फॉर्म कर रहे हैं हम लोग. वी आर फॉर्मिंग दिस कर्व्ड पार्ट. सो इसका कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया इज इक्वल टू एरिया ऑफ दिस कैनवस. ओके, बिकॉज वी आर यूजिंग दिस कैनवस टू मेक दिस टेंट. So इसका area is equal to this area, but given that 10% of the canvas is used in folds and stitchings, तो इसमें से 10% जो है that is used in folds and stitchings, इसमें थोड़ा folding होगा, stitching होगा, तो उसमें भी waste होगा ये canvas. Okay, so 10% of this canvas, okay, cut करके folds and stitchings में use किया गया है. So 10% cut हो गया इसका. Only 90% is used for this CSA. Okay, so 90% is CSA plus 10% दूसरा folds and stitchings में गया है. So curved surface area of this plus the 10%, okay, 10% of इसका एरिया, नॉट इसका एरिया, बिकॉज गिवन दैट 10% ऑफ द कैनवस इज गिवन, नॉट द 10% ऑफ द कोनिकल टेंट का एरिया. ओके, इट इज नॉट गिवन ओवर हियर. 10% ऑफ द कैनवस, सो 10% ऑफ दिस कैनवस. ओके, सो CSA प्लस 10% ऑफ कैनवस. ओके, दोनों को मिला के पूरा ये 100% पता चलेगा, इसका पूरा एरिया पता चलेगा. ओके, सो एरिया ऑफ दिस rectangular canvas is equal to this curved surface area plus 10% of the wasted canvas. ठीक है? Now CSA I can easily find, okay, and 10% also I can easily find. I'll show you how to do that. Area of rectangular canvas अगर पता चल गया, then I can easily find the length. Okay, I will easily get the length. Now if I know the length, I can easily find the cost of the canvas at the rate of rupees 24 per meter. कितना लेंथ, कितना मीटर का कपड़ा यूज़ किया गया है. ओके, उसके हिसाब से you will be able to find the costing. So first we need to know the length, and for length we need to know the area, and for area we need to know the curved surface area and the wastage amount of कितना wastage हुआ है, कितना area waste हुआ है. Okay, so let us write down the given first. Now for rectangular canvas, what are we given? We are given that its breadth. Now I am taking capital B and capital L. Why am I doing that? Because curved surface area में भी slant height लगेगा, which is small l. So if I take small l over here for length of the rectangular canvas and for slant height, तो confusion हो जाएगा. Okay, so I am taking capital B and capital L. So 1.5 meter. And L we don't know. Okay, and for conical tent, what are we given? Diameter is 48 meters and height is 7 meters. Okay, so r I can easily find, it is 24 meter. I'm not showing the calculations over here, I'm directly writing the radius. L I don't know, I need to know L because curved surface area के लिए formula is pi r L, so I need to know L, that is slant height. Now L square is h square plus r square, so L square is h square plus r square. h square क्या है? 7 square plus r is 24, so 24 का square, that is 49 plus 24 square is 576. You should be thorough with squares. Okay, 49 plus 576 gives 625. L square is 625. 625 का square root क्या हो जाएगा? 25. So L square is 625, therefore L is 25. Taking square root on both the sides, you have to give reason over here. Okay, we got L. Now we can easily find the curved surface area. So CSA of the conical tent is equal to pi RL. I am solving everything horizontally because I have less space. You are supposed to solve it vertically. ठीक है? Now 22/7 into r is 24 and L we just got 25. We'll multiply these. ठीक है? If you multiply, it is 13200 upon 7. Now I'm not going to divide this because मैं डिवाइड करूँगी तो कुछ डेसिमल में आंसर आएगा. ओके, एंड आई नीड दिस इंफॉर्मेशन, आई विल यूज इट लेटर ऑन. ठीक है, कीप दिस एज इट इज. सो इतना meter square is used for conical tent. Now coming to the 10% part. Now we know the curved surface area, but we need to know the total area of the canvas. ठीक है, so we don't know the total area of canvas, so let the total area of canvas be x meters. ठीक है, meter square. So total, let the total area of canvas used be x meter square. ठीक है, because we don't know how much area of canvas is used. So this total canvas में से 10% of that is used for folds and stitchings. ठीक है, so मतलब 10% कट कर देंगे, 10% कट करेंगे, लेकिन 10% of how much area? 10% of this much area. ठीक है, रेक्टेंगुलर कैनवस है, उसमें से उसका 10% कट कर लिया, वो यूज़ किया गया फोल्ड्स में. ओके, सो 10%, ये पूरा एरिया x है तो उसका 10% कट किया. सो 10% दैट इज 10/100 इंटू एक्स, कट कर दिया. सो -10/100 इंटू एक्स, इसमें से 10% कट किया तो इतना किस में यूज़ किया है? 90% कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया में यूज़ किया है, कोनिकल टेंट में यूज़ किया. So that is nothing but curved surface area of conical tent. ठीक है, curved surface area of conical tent is 13200/7. So that is 13200/7. We'll solve this. तो ये हो जाएगा x minus x/10. So 10x minus x, that will give me 9x/10. Okay, I've skipped the steps. 1 is equal to 13200/7. Now I'll shift this, I'll keep x on one side and shift everything on the right. So x is equal to 13200 into 10/7 into 9. That is 13200/7 into 9, that is 63. ठीक है, this is the total area. Now total area of canvas is rectangular, so this is nothing but L into B. Okay, so this is L into B. Total area of canvas, ठीक है, rectangular canvas is L into B. Capital L into capital B. Okay, but x is equal to L into B. ठीक है, total area of canvas we considered x, तो x is equal to L into B. What is x? X is this, ठीक है. So 132,000 upon 63 is equal to L into B is what? 1.5 meters, ठीक है. Now I'll shift this over here. So L is equal to 132,000 upon 63 into 1.5. Okay. So L is equal to 132,000. When you multiply this, you will get 94.5. ठीक है. So now we'll divide this. Now this gives 1396.83 meters. So we found the length of the canvas. Once we find the length, we can easily find the cost. ठीक है. So cost of canvas per meter is equal to ₹24. So cost of canvas for this much length. So cost of canvas, okay, for 1396.83 meters will be equal to 24 into 1396.83. Okay, this gives 33,523.92 rupees. ठीक है. So this is the cost of canvas per meter. All right. Let's check the next question. Question number 10. A solid cone of height 8 cm and base radius 6 cm is melted and recast into identical cones, each of height 2 cm and diameter 1 cm. Find the number of cones formed. Now there is a solid cone, okay, not hollow cone, solid cone. It is completely filled, okay. So this solid cone has height and some radius. So let us draw this solid cone. Now it has height 8 cm and base radius 6 cm. Okay. It is melted and recast into identical cones, each of height 2 cm and diameter 1 cm. Okay, इसको मेल्ट किया गया है and it is recast, तो छोटा छोटा कोन्स बनाया गया है. Okay, you are forming small cones out of this cone and all these cones are identical. Okay, सबका height and diameter same है. So all of these have height 2 cm and diameter 1 cm. Diameter is 1, मतलब R is 0.5 cm. Okay. Now find the number of cones formed. How many cones are formed? We don't know. Now इसका वॉल्यूम, ठीक है, इसका वॉल्यूम विल बी इक्वल टू द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द कोन्स. सब कोन्स का वॉल्यूम ऐड करके इट विल गिव द वॉल्यूम ऑफ दिस बिग कोन. ओके, सो द वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉलिड कोन is equal to the volume of these small cones, all these cones. Now how many cones are there? We don't know. We are supposed to find. So let n be the number of cones. So हर एक कोन, okay, उसका वॉल्यूम कितना होगा? It has some fixed volume because h and r is same for all the cones. So volume of the small कोन इनटू द नंबर ऑफ कोन्स, बराबर. इसका वॉल्यूम प्लस इसका वॉल्यूम प्लस इसका वॉल्यूम, दैट इज हर एक का वॉल्यूम इज सेम. ओके, हाउ मेनी कोन्स? n कोन्स. सो n इनटू द वॉल्यूम ऑफ वन कोन विल गिव मी द टोटल वॉल्यूम. ओके, सो n इनटू वॉल्यूम ऑफ स्मॉल कोन इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ दिस सॉलिड कोन, दैट इज अ बिग कोन. All right, so we know volume of solid cone, we know the volume of this small cone, we can easily find n. We'll shift this on the other side. So volume of solid cone upon volume of the small cone is equal to n. ठीक है, So we can easily find the number of cones by finding the volume of this solid cone and this small cone. Okay. For solid cone, we are given height equal to 8 centimeter and base radius is 6 centimeter. We don't need L over here, volume find करना, it is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So volume of solid cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. Now यहाँ पे भी pi r square h आएगा, small cone के लिए भी pi r square h आएगा. So we can use RH same for both of these. So what we'll do for bigger cone, that is solid cone, we'll take capital R and capital H. ठीक है? So you will have to write down the statement. Let H and R be the height and radius respectively for the solid cone. Okay, so इसका वॉल्यूम हो जाएगा 1 by 3 pi capital R square capital H. Okay, that is 1 by 3 into 22 upon 7 into R square, that is 6 square, into H, that is 8. Okay, now we'll keep this as it is because ये cancel होगा. Okay, and volume of the small cone, for that we'll write the details first. Now same thing, पहले statement लिखना पड़ेगा. Let the height and radius of the small cone be h, small h and small r respectively, and diameter be small d. ठीक है? So for small cone we are given height equal to 2 centimeter and diameter equal to 1 centimeter. Okay, therefore R is equal to 1 by 2, that is 0.5 centimeter. Volume of this small cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h, that is 1 by 3 into 22 upon 7 into r square, that is 0.5 square, into h, that is 2. Now we'll divide the volume of this solid cone by volume of the small cone and we'll get the number of cones. But before that we have to write down, let n be the number of cones. Let n be the number of cones formed. Therefore volume of solid cone is equal to volume of small cone into the number of cones. So n is equal to volume of solid cone upon volume of small cone. Volume of solid cone is 1 upon 3 into 22 upon 7 into r square is 6 into 6 into height is 8 upon this is 1 by 3 into 22 upon 7 r we got 0.5. ठीक है, and h was 2 centimeter. ठीक है. Now 22 upon 7, 22 upon 7, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 will get cancelled. Okay. So we have n equal to 6 into 6 into 8 upon 0.5 है, तो what will we do? ठीक है, हम लोग we'll multiply by 100. यहाँ का डेसिमल पॉइंट है, यहाँ का डेसिमल पॉइंट, सो 10 and 10 100 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, सो 5 into 5 into 2. You can't just multiply denominator, you have to multiply numerator as well, so we multiply this also by 100. Okay, this one इसका डेसिमल पॉइंट हट गया. Now 5 20s are okay, 5 4s are 2 2s are, so we are left with 6 into 6 into 8 into 2. This gives 576. So n is equal to 576. Therefore, the number of cones formed are 576. Okay, you have to write down the final statement. Let's check the next question. Question number 11. The total surface area of a right circular cone of slant height 13 cm is 90 pi centimeter square. Calculate first part its radius in centimeter, second part its volume in centimeter cube, and take pi equal to 3.14. For a right circular cone, you are given a total surface area. The total surface area, that is 90 pi, and you are given the slant height 13 centimeter. Okay, and you have to find the radius and volume. Now radius मिल जाएगा, ठीक है, from the total surface area, and you have to find the volume. For volume, the formula is 1/3 pi r square h. So you know slant height, you know radius, then you can easily find the height, perpendicular height, and then you can find the volume. Okay, so what is given to us? First we'll write down the given. So for the right circular cone, TSA is 90 pi, okay, and slant height, that is L, is 13 centimeters. Now total surface area का formula is pi r L plus r, okay. So pi r L plus r is equal to 90 pi, okay. Pi will get cancelled. We are left with r into L plus r is equal to 90, okay. We know L is 13, so r into 13 plus r is equal to 90. Now 13r plus r square is equal to 90. This is forming a quadratic equation, ठीक है. 90 को एक जगह पे शिफ्ट कर देते तो r square plus 13r minus 90 is equal to 0. We have to find the factors over here, okay. तो 90 को फैक्टराइज करते हैं. 245 जा 3 1 जा 3 and 3 5 जा 3 5 जा 5 1 जा. Now we'll try to find the factors. So let's group these two, 6 and ये 15. Addition subtraction कुछ भी करके I will not get 13. I want 30, okay. Now obviously you are going to subtract. Why you are going to subtract? Because यहाँ पे we have minus sign and you have minus sign over here. So obviously you will subtract the two factors, okay. And which one will get the positive sign? The positive sign will be given to the bigger number because the middle may we have positive sign. So the bigger number will get the positive sign and smaller number will get the negative sign. Now 6 and 15 is not the factors, ठीक है. So we'll multiply this also. 2 into 3 6, 6 into 3 कर देते 18, 5 है. 18 minus 5 will give you 13, ठीक है. 18 को we'll make positive and this one will be negative. If you multiply तो minus 90 भी आ रहा है. So these are the factors. So r square plus 18r minus 5r minus 90 is equal to 0, okay. So r into r plus 18 minus 5 into r plus 18 is equal to 0. So r plus 18 into r minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore r plus 18 is equal to 0 or r minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore r is equal to minus 18 or r is equal to 5. R is radius over here. How can radius be negative? So r equal to minus 18 is not acceptable. Radius कैसे negative होगा? Therefore r is equal to 5 centimeter. ठीक है. So we got r, first part मिल गया, ठीक है. So this was the first part of the question. Coming to the second part, that is volume. Now for volume, we need H. We know R, we have slant height, that is 13 centimeter. We can easily find H, okay? For second part, we need to find H first. So L square is equal to H square plus R square. L square we know 13 है, 13 square हो जाएगा. H we don't know, plus R we just got 5. Okay, H square is 13 square minus 5 square. This is 169, this is 25. Okay, this gives 144. Therefore H is 12, taking square root on both the sides. So H मिल गया. Now we can easily find the volume. So volume of the cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. That is 1 by 3 into 3.14. Don't forget pi बोला गया, it is 3.14 into r is 5 and h we got 12. 3 4s are 12. So this gives 3.14 into 5 into 5 into 4. Okay, now we'll multiply this. 3.14 into 25 into 4 is 100. Okay, 3.14 into 100 will give 314. So volume of the cone is 314 centimeter cube. Moving on to next question. Question number 12. The area of the base of a conical solid is 38.5 centimeter square and its volume is 154 centimeter cube. Find curved surface area of the solid. Now you are given the area of the base of a conical solid. There is this conical solid. ठीक है, ये जो बेस है उसका एरिया बताया गया है, जस्ट 38.5. नाउ बेस इज सर्क्यूलर. ठीक है, मतलब पाई आर स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 38.5 एंड इट्स वॉल्यूम इज 154 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. दैट इज 1 by 3 पाई आर स्क्वायर एच इज इक्वल टू 154. ठीक है, फाइंड कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ द सॉलिड, दैट इज पाई आर एल फाइंड करना है. ओके, now from this we can easily get R. ठीक है, because nothing is given to us, neither H nor R nor L. तो R we can easily get from this base area. Okay, once you get R you can substitute it over here and you can easily find H from this. Once you know R and H you can easily find L because you need to find curved surface area. So first we'll find R and then we'll find H and then we'll find L and then we'll get the curved surface area of the solid. So let us write down the given first. We are given for a conical solid area of the base, area of the base is 38.5 centimeter square. And volume is given. And volume is equal to 154 centimeter cube. Alright. We have to find CSA. CSA find करना है. First we'll use this information. So area of base is equal to pi r square. That is 38.5 is equal to pi r square. Okay. So r square is equal to 38.5 upon pi. So r square is 38.5 into 7 upon 22. Okay. So r square is equal to 385 into 7 upon 22 into 10. I multiplied by 10 in both numerator and denominator. ठीक है, 5 2 ज़ा 5, 7 ज़ा 35, ठीक है, and 3 is remaining, so 5 7 ज़ा again, so 11 2 ज़ा 11, 7 ज़ा, so we have 7 into 7 upon 2 into 2, this is r square, तो r क्या हो जाएगा, ये कट हो जाएगा, ठीक है, so 1 7 and 1 2 will go away, so we are left with 7 upon 2, so r is equal to 7 upon 2. I'm skipping the steps, don't skip the steps, okay, so 7 by 2 centimeter, that is nothing but 3.5 centimeter, okay, we found r. Now we need to find h, we'll get h from the volume, so let us substitute the formula, ठीक है, volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h, and we are given 154, so 154 is equal to 1 by 3 into 22 upon 7 into r, we just got 3.5, or you can keep it 7 by 2, so 7 by 2 substitute कर सकते हैं, instead of using decimal, fractions would be easier. Now h find करना है, so we'll keep h on one side and we'll shift everything on the other side, ठीक है, so h is equal to 154, all these denominators will become in the numerators, ठीक है, 3 into 7 into 2 into 2 upon, this will become 22 into 7 into 7, 7 7 gets cancelled, 2 11s are 11, 1s are 11, 4s are, okay, 7 2s are, so we are left with 2 into 3 into 2, 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12, so it is 12 centimeters, so we got r 7 by 2 centimeter and h 12 centimeter. Now we have to find l, ठीक है, because we need to find the curved surface area, so l square is h square plus r square, h is what, 12, 12 square plus 7 by 2 का square, so this gives 144 and this is 49 by 4, I'll cross multiply, ठीक है, 576 plus 49 upon 4, this will give 625 upon 4, l square is this, taking square root on both the sides, what will I get, l equal to 625 का square root is 25 and 4 का square root will be 2, okay, 25 by 2 centimeter, that is nothing but 12.5 centimeters, ठीक है, you have to give the reason over here, 25 by 2 मिला है, taking square root on both the sides. Now we'll find the curved surface area. Now CSA of cone is pi RL, that is 22 upon 7 into R is 7 by 2 and L is 25 by 2. I'm keeping this in fraction form, ठीक है, 7 7 gets cancelled, 2 11s are 11 into 25 upon 2. This will give 137.5 centimeter square. So curved surface area is 137.5 centimeter square. Let's check the next question. Question number 13. A vessel in the form of an inverted cone is filled with water to the brim. Its height is 32 centimeter and diameter of the base is 25.2 centimeter. 6 equal solid cones are dropped in it so that they are fully submerged. As a result, 1/4 of water in the original cone overflows. What is the volume of each of the solid cones submerged? The question is a little big, but read it carefully. Now एक vessel है in the form of an inverted cone. Inverted cone मतलब ऐसे है, ठीक है? There is this vessel in the form of an inverted cone and it is filled with water to the brim. पूरा brim तक पानी भर दिया है. Okay? So this is completely filled. Its height is 32 centimeter. Height h is 32 centimeter, and diameter of the base is 25.2 centimeter. That is r will be 25.2 upon 2. ठीक है. 6 equal solid cones are dropped in it. 6 equal cones. These cones are solid cones and they are equal in shape, equal in size. ठीक है. So 6 equal solid cones are dropped in it so that they are fully submerged. They are completely submerged. Okay. So there are 6 cones that are dropped in it. I'm just drawing the triangles. ठीक है. Now they are completely submerged. Now when you submerge the cone, what will happen? It is, the water was completely filled, तो पानी overflow होगा. So 1/4 of the water in the original cone overflows. 1/4 of the water, मतलब इसका जितना वॉल्यूम है, ठीक है, उसका 1/4 is spilling out. So 1/4 of the volume, okay, उतना पानी is overflowing. What is the volume of each of the solid cones submerged? इसका वॉल्यूम कितना है? 1 cone का वॉल्यूम कितना you are supposed to find. Now 1/4 of the volume, this much amount of water is overflowing. So this volume is equal to the volume of 6 cones. Volume of 6 cones. So we can easily get the volume of 1 cone from the volume of 6 cones. You will just divide by 6. So volume of 6 cones is equal to 1/4 of the volume of this cone. Because according to Archimedes principle, the amount of water that is displaced or that is overflown, okay, it will be equal to the volume of the solid. So the volume of the solid here, there are 6 cones, so it is equal to the volume of 6 cones. Now from that we can easily find volume of 1 cone. This also you can easily find. We know r, we know h. We can easily find 1/3 pi r square h. So let us write down the given first. So for the conical vessel, what are we given? We are given the height and the diameter. Okay, यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है. So height is 32 centimeter and diameter is 25.2 centimeter. So r is 25.2 upon 2. Okay. Now the volume of this conical vessel, we'll find the volume of conical vessel first. ठीक है. Of the volume of water in the conical vessel, this is equal to the volume of the conical vessel. Okay, so the volume of the conical vessel is equal to the volume of water filling the conical vessel. Initially it was completely filled, so it is equal to the volume of conical vessel. The conical vessel completely. So this is equal to 1/3 pi r square h. ठीक है. So this is equal to 1/3 into 22 upon 7 into r is 25.2 upon 2 into 25.2 upon 2 into h is 32. ठीक है. So the volume of water filling the conical vessel is equal to this volume. Now we won't calculate this. ठीक है. Why we are not calculating this? Because we have to find not the volume of this conical vessel but 1/4 of the water. Because 1/4 of the water, okay, that will give you the volume of the cones. So we need to know the 1/4 of the volume of this. So keep this as it is, don't calculate. Okay, so let us find the volume of 1/4 of the volume. So the volume of 6 cones is equal to the volume of water overflown. ठीक है. Now how much water is overflown? 1/4 of the volume. So 1/4 of the volume of vessel. ठीक है. That is 1/4 into 1/3 into 22/7 into 25.2 into 25.2 upon 2 है into 32. ठीक है. Now 4 8s are 32, 4 2s are 8. Okay, this will also get cancelled. 3 8s are 24, 3 4s are 12. So we'll multiply these. This is equal to the volume of 6 cones. 7 and 8.4. 7 12s are 84. तो 7 1.2 सा हो जाएगा. Okay, so this is 22 into 1.2 into 25.2 into 2. Now this is the volume of 6 cones. Don't multiply this. Keep this as it is. Okay. Now we'll divide it by 6 because we want volume of each cone. Find the volume of each solid cone submerged. So volume of each cone is equal to this whole thing divided by 6. So I'm not writing it again. I'm dividing directly by 6. So 2 3s are and 3 0.4s are. Okay. So we have 22 into 0.4 into 25.2. Now this will give 221.76 centimeter cube. So volume of each cone is 221.76 centimeter cube. Okay. Proceeding to next question. Question number 14. The volume of a conical tent is 1232 meter cube and the area of the base floor is 154 meter square. Calculate the first part, radius of the floor, second part, height of the tent, third part, length of the canvas required to cover this conical tent if its width is 2 meters. Now there is a conical tent जिसका volume is given to us and area of base floor is given to us. So we'll write down the given first. Okay. So for a conical tent we are given the volume. Volume is 1232 meter cube and the area of the base floor it is 154 meters square. Now base floor का area दिया हुआ है. Okay, that is pi r square. That is 154 and the volume is given, that is 1/3 pi r square h is given 1232. From this you can easily find radius. So first part you can easily get from the area of the base. Second part में you have to find height. You can easily get height from this volume. Once you know radius you can substitute the value and you can easily find h. Okay, so it is easy to find h also. Coming to the third part, length of the canvas required to cover this conical tent if its width is 2 meters. We'll come to this part later. First let us find radius and height. Okay, so area of the base floor पहले करेंगे. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट पार्ट में area of base floor is 154. So first I'll write down the formula only. ठीक है, this is pi r square. So 154 is equal to pi r square. R square is equal to 154 upon pi, that is 154 upon 22 into 7 हो जाएगा यहाँ पे. ठीक है, 11 2s are 11, 1s are and 4s are 2, 7s are 7 into 7, that is 49. R square is 49. Therefore R क्या हो जाएगा 7. 7 meters. ठीक है, taking square root on both the sides, you have to give the reason. So we found r in first part. Now we have to find height. So for this we'll use volume. So volume of conical tent is 1/3 pi r square h. ठीक है, volume is 1232 and this is equal to 1/3 into 22/7 into r is 7 into 7 into h we don't know, we have to find. ठीक है, so we'll keep h on one side and we'll shift everything on the other side. So 1 2 3 2 into 3 into 7 upon 22 into 7 into 7. 7 will get cancelled. 2 11s are 2, 6s are 1s are 6s are 11, 5s are 55. Okay, 6 बचेगा 66, तो 11 6s are 66, 7 8s are 56. So 8 into 3. H will be 24 meters. So we found the height also. Height of the tent is 24 meters. Now coming to the third part of the question. Third part में you have to find the length of the canvas required to cover this conical tent if its width is 2 meters. You're covering the conical tent with the canvas. ठीक है. Now this canvas is rectangular. How will you come to know? Length find करना है. ठीक है. And its width is given, that is its breadth is given 2 meters. So length into breadth, that is nothing but the formula of a rectangle. ठीक है, so this canvas is rectangular in shape and we are using it to cover the conical tent. So area of this canvas, okay, is equal to the curved surface area of the conical tent because we are covering the conical tent. ठीक है, only from the top, we are not covering the base area. ये नहीं cover कर रहे, we are just covering it from the top. So इसका CSA, that is curved surface area, is equal to the area of the canvas, that is L into B. Okay, so इसका curved surface area is equal to length into breadth. Once we know curved surface area, we can easily find length because L into B is equal to this. Curved surface area is what? Pi RL. So for that we need to know L. We know H, we know R, we can easily find L. Okay, so we'll find L and then the curved surface area and then we'll get the length of this canvas. Okay, so area of canvas required is equal to the curved surface area of the tent. Okay, that is pi RL. Okay, that is L into B is equal to pi RL. That is B is 2 meters, so L into 2 is equal to pi RL. So L is equal to pi RL upon 2. Okay, now over here we have L here as well as here. So what we'll do? ये कर देते कैपिटल L इंटू कैपिटल B. ठीक है, so we have to write down the statement for that. Let the length and breadth of the canvas be L and capital L and capital B respectively. Okay, so you have to write down the statement for that. Now we have this. For that first we need to know L. ठीक है, so now L square is equal to R square plus H square. R is 7, so 7 square plus H square, that is 24 square. This is 49 and this is 576. Okay, so adding this we get 625. Square root of 625 is 25, so L is equal to 25 meters. ठीक है, slant height is 25. Now we can find curved surface area. So area of canvas required is equal to okay, L into B is equal to pi into curved surface area of tent, that is pi RL, which is 22 upon 7, into R is 7 and L is 25, B is 2. ठीक है. So length of the canvas is 22 upon 7 into 7 into 25. 2 will go in the denominator. 7 gets cancelled. 2 11s are 11 into 25. This will give 275. So this is 275 meters. So length of the canvas required to cover the conical tent is 275 meters. Okay.